Hey Kenny, is my Kenny, bring me my speaker. Is it in there? Oh. Hello, everybody. Oh, hello. Good evening. Good evening. Yes, I am late. Well, welcome to my bedroom. I'm gonna do my night stretch tonight. Nothing special. No music. Um speaker. I left my speaker at the barber shop today. But I'm gonna start off tonight by really um, massaging my feet because I feel like my plantar fasciitis is trying to come back. And if you ever had plantar fasciitis, you know that it is nothing nice. So I'm gonna massage my feet starting off. And did you not know that when you have plantar fasciitis in one foot, it'll move over to the opposite foot? It won't be as bad, but you will definitely have it. Yeah. I have a tennis ball that I would normally use, but just doing exercises, and it's in my right foot. It's a bad feeling, I'm telling you. When you can't walk on your feet, man, it bring tears to your eyes, Lord Jesus. So I got to get this under control. Back. Ooh. I went to the podiatrist, and they had given me a boot at first, and it helped. but my leg was swelled up. But I YouTubed it and came across this person that was showing me different exercises to do. And honey, they work. They really work. So tonight, y'all just probably just hear me talking and probably talking through my my movement tonight. Today I had a really good day, you know. I posted more content. Whew. Hope y'all had a good day today. Did y'all have a wonderful day today? Would you not agree that time is going by extremely fast? I think time is moving extremely fast. It really is. I mean, before you know it, it's the end of the week. Yet again. Whew. Time waits on no one. But you're more than welcome to join me in my stretch tonight. Right now I'm doing the butterfly. And this feels so good in my thigh area up through here. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Turn your notification bell on so you'll get notified when I post my videos. Subscribe to the channel if you like my content, if you like my vibes and energy over on this side. Subscribe, leave a comment below, and let me know what you think. I appreciate you. Actually, this makes for great just to meditate. It's quiet. Oh my God. Oh. I'm just gonna pretend like you all are not even watching. Ooh. Can y'all hear my bones popping? Ooh. I don't know if y'all can hear my bones popping or not, but honey, oh, they are popping. Ooh. 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 That's my body's really thanking me. Mm-hmm. I don't know if y'all can tell I'm pushing my right leg down at the knee. And I am tilting my pelvic bone upward. Sometimes that's a little difficult to do. Just so I can get a full stretch in there. Oh. this stretch right here is with the helping with the gluteus maximus and like all through here. And when I pull this left leg up, I can feel it stretch through here. Oh, that feels good though. And just basically letting my body tell me what it wants to do, how far it wants to go. Oh, I can feel it in my lower back. I gotta work on not tensing up so much when my muscles are tight. If I just relax and fall into it. If you happen to catch this on replay, hello and welcome to you as well. And know that these stretches does the body good. I'm trying to lay my shoulder down. Ooh. I have a little pain in my chest. I'm gonna do the same for this side. Oh. It's always, one side is always tighter than the other. Tonight it feels like the left side is looser. I felt like my right side was tighter. To be honest, some nights I really don't want to stretch. I really don't. But I know it's going to benefit me in the long run. So I show up anyway. Ooh. Ain't nothing worse than trying to get out of the bed. When you get a certain age, honey, then you'll know what I'm talking about. Ooh. After being on your feet all day, and then gotta come home and do A lot of laundry. Oh my God. I started to vlog that. I started to vlog me washing all these loads of clothes. Sometimes when you travel, seems like when you come back, you have more dirty laundry. But it had to get done. Only have one more load to wash. Yeah, I definitely was going to vlog that, but I said nobody wanted to see me doing laundry. And when you have kids, you got to wash like twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week, because if you don't, the clothes will pile up so much. Who out there know what I'm talking about? Oh, God. Oh, when I tell you I feel good on my lower back and just stretching. Ooh, about to catch. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. You're getting yourself a really good stretch. Ah. That felt amazing. That felt amazing. Oh. Now I'm gonna stretch my back a little bit. Whew. I've been eating strawberries. Honey, got some fresh strawberries. And honey, I made me a strawberry. How y'all doing? I can't see, but hello. I can see that there's somebody that said something, but honey, I done ate me some fresh strawberries. Excuse me. And listen, made me a strawberry smoothie. Almond milk and just strawberries. You talking about good? Ooh. And I was eating some pistachios. Uh-oh. That's why my stomach is sitting out the way that it is. Ooh. Ooh. Honey, y'all don't know what this, if y'all not stretching with me, y'all, I don't know what y'all doing. Other than looking at me because, honey, this right here. Oh yeah. Honey. Yes. Oh. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, you want to stay flexible, honey. You want to stay flexible. These joints get stiff. Better right said, honey. Mm. Y'all better start stretching. That's all I can tell you. Mm. Oh. Oh yeah, buddy. That's it. I got my stretch in tonight. And who on here tonight? Listen, let me tell y'all what happened to me when I was in New York. I was on a live and I think Martha was telling me she couldn't hear me. And when I was on the live, I got up with my camera. I had my bag, my tote that I normally carry my my journals. I have a little change in there. I had my Amazon gift card that was $25. I had my granddaughter's charger in there. Had my remote to my camera. I walked across the street, forgot that I had left it on the bench. And when I thought about it, I was like, oh crap, let me go back and get my bag. I go back, somebody had stole my bag just that quick. So I don't have a charger for my laptop. So I had to order those things again today, and they should be in Friday. So that's why we don't really have any music tonight. Hello, Smooth Rizlan. They call him SJ. Hello, Christopher Bristol. What's up, baby? How you doing? It's been a minute. How have you been? Thank you for stepping in. Thank you for stepping in tonight into my bedroom and watch me stretch before I lay down tonight. So yeah, I've been on here. Let me see. Yes, I've been busy with life. I know. Hi, Brenda. Brenda Miles, how are you? Life's been life, and I know. I get it. I definitely get it. Let me tell you, I just got back into working. I've been working out now for like maybe 2 months, but really still ain't gotten to the meat of it, like I'm lifting weights and stuff. But yeah, movement, long as I'm moving, you know what I do, how I tell everybody, just move, honey. It makes a difference. And when you get a certain age, honey, you don't want to get stiff because these joints will get stiff on you. Let me see, went through a little teen they call divorce, LOL. It's not nice, it's nasty. You know what? Hi, Tamzy. Hi, Carol. Glad to see you here tonight. You know, I went through a divorce too. But let me tell you something. I chose to go through my divorce not being angry, although I was hurt, although I was deeply hurt. I felt like now this is just me, Chris, I felt like if I would have held on to anger, it would have gave him more control. What I found out is when I didn't react the way he thought I would have reacted, it's like I took my power back. And he had even said to the point, just hit me, just fuss, just no. I did raise my voice a few times and cussed his ass out. But after that, all in the same breath as I'm divorcing your ass. And I'm just as happy, you know. And I went through a point to where I was thinking, damn, I was 53, because this year's been 2 years. I've been divorced 2 years. And I was thinking, damn, 53 and gotta start all over again. But it's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. I was like, everybody come into your life for a season and a reason. And it's just that our time was up. And that's how you need to look at it. Your time is up. And it is what it is at the end of the day. And two people can't argue, honey. Well, I mean, one person can't argue by themselves, you know. And sometimes the one person might try to be spiteful and all these things. Just let them do them. But get your mind right. Love on you. That's what I've been doing for me. Loving on me. Listen, Chris. You know you're a good man. You know what you had to offer. And you also know your shortcomings, just like I know my shortcomings. And work on those things. Take this time to heal. How long is it going to take? I don't know. It's been 2 years for me. I've been single for 2 years. Haven't even thought about dating anybody. I'm dating Veronica. I am loving on me and doing what makes me happy, getting myself together. So when my beau ass come, I told you I was going to be like, huh? Hello? Because I don't want to take what was into what's going to be, you know? Oh, no worries, Chris. No worries. Because divorce is not easy. It's almost like a part of you is dying. That's exactly what it feels like. It feels like death. Because, you know, a part of you is really leaving, right? For me, like I was telling him, we don't have to be angry at one another. But we still have to work together as far as our grandchildren is concerned. So let's do that. Let's be cordial, because I don't want them to see that although we're not together, we got to be ugly towards one another. We don't have to be ugly towards one another. We're good and grown. We're good and grown. It didn't work. Let's move forward. Hi, Keith. How are you? Let's just move forward, you know. And life is beautiful. And what I tried to do through my divorce, I said, you know what? I'm not going to focus on the bad, because he's not a bad person. He just can't be faithful. He just couldn't be faithful. If I can't be number one, I would not be 2, 3, or any other number. I'm the queen. I'm the queen. He was my king. And so so with that being said, what else, fans that hit me one? But yeah, again, love on you. Take time out and love on you, you know. At any areas you see that you can do better yourself, then by all means do it. Go to counseling. I went to counseling. I've talked about it. I got tired of talking about it, you know. You know what? Listen, right now, feel what you feel. Don't try to be like, you know what, I want to be happy right now. If you're not happy, you're not happy. If you're sad, acknowledge it. Acknowledge it. Feel that pain. Feel that hurt. Talk about it. Let it get out of you, because you don't want to suppress it. Because that's what I did. I didn't want to suppress it. I didn't want to, act like I was happy and knowing I was hurting on the inside. No, if I woke up one day and I was feeling, well, then I'm feeling today, guys. I don't have it in me. I'm feeling rough right now. And I think, let me tell you what was so crazy about mine. My mother passed away. And 6 months later, I was going through a divorce. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, right? So, yeah, I get it. But again, whenever I felt like crying, I cried. Whenever I felt like talking about it, I went to counseling just to get everything out, because even if you have friends, people, they'd be life and they'd be going through their things too. So you need somebody that you could just talk to and let it all out. That's neutral, right? And help you talk through those feelings, talk through the anger, talk through the pain. And I promise you, each day will get better. Each day will get better. I know I had a thing at first. I was looking at myself like, damn, I'm 52 and I'm going to be single again. I didn't like that thought at all because I never thought that I would be single again. Well, I had to face reality. Well, girl, what you gonna do? Lady, what you gonna do? No, I'm not losing Veronica in this situation. You know what I mean? No, let me grieve, because that's exactly what I did. I had to grieve through that process, right? I had to grieve through it, and I did. And I made it through it, thank God. So when y'all see, when I tell y'all I be putting my boots on the ground, y'all be thinking I'm joking. I ain't joking. See, the thing about this is y'all don't know people's story. Y'all don't know what people go through. Y'all don't know what a person, what's behind the crazy ass smile. What's behind all that dancing. Because at one point it wasn't no dancing, it was tears. It was. It was. So yeah. People don't know. People don't know. People don't know. But that's my testimony right there. I made it through it. Thank you, Jesus. When you see me running and playing and dancing, and yes, I love this side. I choose to be happy. That's one of the things I was telling my counselor. I choose to be happy. I don't want to be sad. I choose to be happy, and I find things to be grateful for. Every single day, every minute of the day, I wake up and say, God, I thank you. I thank you for this, that, and the third, and then some. That's good. Good for you. Oh, thank you, Joyce. Thank you. Oh, Keith says, TV in peace with yourself. Yeah, you have to have peace within. I'm 63 and single. Sorry. Let me see. It's hard, especially when you don't see it coming. Absolutely, it is hard. Hey, Jeffrey. Hi. Okay. Yeah, it is hard when you don't see it coming. It really is. Blindside you, you know. But yeah. But guess what? You know what they say. T.D. Jason said this one time years ago. I used to listen to his sermons, and he was saying, like, women always talking about they waiting on their husband, but they sitting up in the house with the hair and hair rollers and, you know, ain't going nowhere. He said, get out the house and go somewhere. How your boy ass gonna find you? You sitting up in the house. You think you're just gonna walk up to your door? Get out! But when I go out, I don't go out looking to meet anybody. I just go out and just be Veronica. Just be me. Just be me. Now, have I had people approaching me? Yes. And the thing about that, too, at this point in my life, let me see what Christopher said. I'll be okay. I'm back on YouTube now and stuff. Had to take that break. Couldn't focus. Oh, I get it. I definitely get it. Sometimes you need that time. You need that time. What was I going to say? It'll come back to me. But yeah, sometimes you need that time to get it together, you know. Sometimes being by yourself is what you need. Sometimes being by yourself is what you need. And being by yourself ain't fun. It ain't good. But you get to see who you really are and get to find out what you really like, what you don't like, being by yourself. And then sometimes, too, and this is what I say, too, for me, I looked at it like God removed people out of your life for a reason. I lost who I thought was my best friend through the whole process. It was like I was being stripped. Oh my God, I felt like I was being stripped. And I literally hated it, but then I had to look at the other side of it, you know. I said, no, all of this is for a reason. So I journal a lot. I write in my journal and reading, and I, you know, got into my schoolwork, just, you know. But yeah, it's glory on the other side of this. You're absolutely welcome, Christopher. You're absolutely welcome. I enjoy giving it. I enjoy giving it because at the end of the day, I know what it feels like to be hurt, to be disappointed, to be betrayed. I know what all that's like. I know what it feels like to feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulder. I know what it feels like to feel like I don't even know if I can make it to the next day. I know what it feels like. I've been there. been there, but you can make it through this. And when you make it through this, you'll be able to help somebody else that's going to go through the exact same thing. And you'll be able to give them the advice that you took, to give them advice on how you made it through it to help them as well. So Joy said, I love being single. I have peace and joy in my life now. Everything happens for a reason. You're right. So let me ask you this. And I've been thinking about this, like, you know, they say when you get a certain age, you get set in your ways. Like, I know all the things that I don't want in the next relationship. How do you, I don't even know how to express this in words, but I sometimes I see, like, when I have conversation with people that approach me and everything, and I just be listening and just looking like, because you know what? You find out a whole lot about a person when you start living with them. You find out, and when you are so in love, you overlook a lot of things that's right in front of you. But because, and I'm not gonna say you, I'm gonna say me. I was so in love to where things was in my face, I didn't see it, or if I saw it, I didn't pay no attention to it because I was in love. Well, then when I fell out of love, I'm thinking, what? Oh, hell no. Oh, Oh, God, yes, the joy of the Lord is our strength, honey. And I was like, Lord, when my Boaz come, you're going to really have to help me. You're going to really have to help me. Because I'm far from being perfect, but I know what I will not tolerate, what I will not put up with. I know one thing that would definitely be a red flag for me. If you can't keep your word, if you can't keep your word, I don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. And I'm going to be very honest with you guys. A lot of times, we as people, when we meet people, we are physically attracted to them, right? And when you're physically attracted to somebody, you automatically want to get with that person, you know. And once you get with that person sexually, you start thinking differently. You start overlooking a lot of things. And I said, not this time around. No, ma'am, no, sir, no how, no way. No. Because, see, I've been celibate for 2 years. And when I tell you discernment and can read through the bullshit, yeah, all of that. See, I should have been doing this years ago. But I didn't. But see, when you get older, you get wiser. You get older and you get wiser. But yeah. Now we're gonna talk about a whole lot of stuff, and then see, I ain't gonna tell you but so much, because when I start talking, then you start hearing what I like, what I don't like, then you're gonna present to me what I said I didn't want and what I do want. And then you're gonna cover up who you really are. No, I wanna see who you are. I wanna get to know you. You. Yep. Gotta be honest. Yeah, you gotta be honest, honey. See, that's one thing about me. And if you tell a lie, don't even worry about it. No second chances. Because I feel like if you tell a lie once, you tell a lie twice, and lies come with cheating, stealing, and everything else. I'm not gonna do it. I got too much going on for myself to put up with a whole bunch of foolishness. And at this stage of the game, like, I'm 55 years old. Why would I want to be? Listen, if my Boaz, he gonna have it together. I just sit and listen to other people to talk and entertain it just for a little bit, but And I have this thing with people shifting their eyes when they talk too. Because when I talk, I look you dead in your eyes. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm looking dead at you, dead in your eyes when you're talking. And if you start shifting, you hiding something. Joyce says, I just pray and ask God to send me someone. I don't go out looking. I have the gift of discernment, and you can't come with any mess, because I I see straight through it. That's exactly right. 1,000 lies is covered up. One, that's what my grandma told me. Granny ain't tell you nothing but the truth. Because see, here's the thing. This is what look, this is what I would always say. I'm not going to tell no lie because I'm not going to remember the lie I told. Because if I tell a lie, I got to remember it and I got to tell it the same way. And I'm not going to tell it the same way. And there's one thing about me, I'll run it back to you 3, 4 different ways. Whatever you said, I can run it back to you 3, 4, 5, 20 different ways. And if you're telling a lie, you're going to tell on yourself. You're going to tell on yourself because it's always going to be something different. Always. That's exactly right. And I'm going to tell you something else too. A lot of times when you're in a conversation with somebody, they're going to tell you who they are. Because a lot of times when you're in a conversation and you just be quiet, they don't like quietness, right? And they're going to always try to fill it up with something. They're going to always tell on themselves in them quiet moments because they're trying to impress you. They're trying to, yeah, all of that. I met this guy, would go out and we would see each other from time to time, speak, whatever, because I'm a real friendly person. Hey, how you doing, whatever. And he was like, oh, there go my, what did he say? Oh, my queen. We laughing and talking. He was like, can I take you out? I said, take me out? He was like, yeah, can I take you out? I was like, tell me what you know about diamonds. He said, diamonds? I said, yeah, tell me what you know about diamonds. He said, diamonds are beautiful. He was like, I said, no, the real rare diamonds. Tell me what you know about that. And he goes, well, a rare diamond is hard to find. I said, well, how would you find a rare diamond? He was like, you have to dig for it. And you have to dig really, really deep. And there's no telling how far you have to dig to get that diamond. I said, exactly, I'm a diamond. He said, I said, yeah, I'm a diamond. So you can't just come at me like that. You got to dig really, really deep. Where them fans at? Hit me one time. Where them fans at? Hit me 2 times. Yeah, that part. He was like, oh, I'm going to dig deep. I said, honey, you really going to be digging? Because I'm a rare diamond, and you ain't going to get to me just like that. That's right, Jeff. That's right, won't play. I'll buy you anything you want, honey. Your money don't impress me. Your money don't impress me because here's the thing. When they start throwing money at you, they're going to feel like they own you, and they're going to feel like they can control you. Tell you what to, that don't impress me. I got a little change. I might not have what you got, but I got a little change. I got enough to take care of me and mine. So you're not looking at somebody desperate. You're not looking at a needy person. Yeah, that part, exactly. No, not dig to another planet, Christopher. But here's the thing. When you've been through some bullshit, right? Covered up over some more bullshit. Oh, yeah. You'll get like that. You'll get like that. Yeah. But you attract what you are. And know this, that before the good come, the mess will come first. So I'm letting all the mess come. And listen, everything glitter ain't gold. Everything that glitter is not gold. So, sugar. Where them fans at? Hit me 1 time, 2 times, Yeah. You're 34, okay. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Just start loving on you, Chris. Love on you. Love on you. Love Christopher. Take Christopher out. I go out a lot by myself. Eat by myself. Just enjoy being with Veronica. Because if you can't stand being by yourself, with yourself, and who else gonna want to be with you? That part. Listen, guys, this is my time. I sure enjoyed talking to you all tonight. Please, tomorrow, let me see, tomorrow morning. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah, 8:30. Sip. Kate, hi. I attract people who want to make them feel good about themselves because I'm good at that. But it's not good for me. Ooh, yeah, babe. You stay blessed too. That's right. Learn how to love you. Learn how to love you. Listen, guys, you all have a wonderful night. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning if you get up in time. All right, Joyce, that's exactly right. If you get up in time, meet me tomorrow morning. I hope the internet is working at the coffee shop. It wasn't doing too well this morning. But I love you guys. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. And if you're new, welcome. You all have a wonderful rest of your evening. And I am going to bed. Good night.